I'm here with a brand new pickup video, showing off some stuff I picked up. Once again, winter's not going to be bringing the best stuff, but I picked up a couple neat things from pawn shops and thrift stores, as well as a new release and, of course, some more Amiibo because I had to. So I guess I'll start. Just picked this up today at the pawn shop. Mario Party 9 for $9.99. Has some stickers on it, whatever. I already have this game, but this is still like a $30 plus game. So this is just good resell that, get some money. And this was really good. $1.99. No artwork, but new Super Mario Brothers Wii. So I'm just gonna trade that into GameStop and get whatever. Because I mean, once I try to sell that disc only online, I'll probably get the same, but I'm gonna get at GameStop. Speaking of GameStop, some dumpster dive finds. I don't really show the dumpster dive finds on here because mostly I do it every week, but mostly it's nothing or it's like crappy DS cases. So I have like DS game cases for like every dog game imaginable. Like so many just like crap, SpongeBob stuff like that. But these are actually like complete games. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Discs in there. They didn't cut the disc. Usually they cut the disc so no one can use it. The spine's like torn up and whatever, but yeah, I mean that was pretty good. Let me see another Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. You know, complete disc is yeah, that'll definitely work. It's scratched, but yeah, I don't know why they threw it away. Who knows? And this one I question why they threw away, but I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna keep the Call of Duties. I don't really care about them. This one I'll keep though. I didn't have this game yet. Halo Reach. I mean, it's a perfectly fine game. Good. It's not in bad shape. It's in really nice shape, actually. The disc just scratched, but I'm positive it'll work. I don't know why they threw this away, to be honest. Weird. But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to argue about a free Halo game that I didn't have. What next? Also, I'm glad I pre-ordered this one. I did. The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D Special Edition. I pre-ordered this like right around when it first went up. I didn't get the system. I wasn't a big fan of it, and it sold out real quick. I'm still holding out for like a Xenoblade limited edition, but I don't think that's going to happen. Or like Fire Emblem maybe. Just a cool limited edition. That one I wasn't crazy about because when you flipped it over, it was like upside down and whatever. But this is cool. I've yet to play the remake. I've played Majora's Mask before. I haven't played the remake. I'm waiting until I get a new 3DS because the enhanced 3D and camera controls sound cool for Majora's Mask. What next? Oh, another Goodwill find. Or I haven't showed any Goodwill finds yet. Goodwill find here. This was like, this was really cheap. I'd never seen something like this before. Mega Man is a Mega Man comic from Free Comic Book Day. I've seen the Mega Man comics. They sell at my local Toys R Us. But this was cool. I just picked this up. It's a whole bunch of comics. There's like a Sonic comic, but I didn't really care. I've been kind of getting into Mega Man lately. I downloaded Mega Man 2 on the Virtual Console, and I actually beat that game. That's like the only NES game I've ever beaten. I really enjoy it, and then I got Mega Man 3, and that one's like a little bit too hard for me, I think. I don't know. I'm not crazy. I think Mega Man 2 was really good because it wasn't too hard and it wasn't too easy. Like, it had a good amount of challenge, but it wasn't hard. So I beat all the Robot Masters, beat Wily, whatever, got to the end, finished the game, watched the credits. And I was pretty excited about that. It's a good game. Now moving on to some Amiibo. Amiibo has continued to be a nightmare. I've talked about it plenty of times. But I mean, it's crazy. It's hard to get. Last Friday, I went. My dad's great. I got him to go out and look for Amiibo because he wasn't working that day. So I got him to go out, grab some Amiibo for me. I was planning on getting him. At that point, I needed Sonic, Mega Man, Ike, and DDD. I still do not have Ike or DDD. So if anyone has an Ike or a DDD, hit me up. I will buy them off of you as long as you're not trying to scalp and sell like a ridiculous price. Or we could maybe work something out. Who knows? But if you have an Ike and DDD, hit me up please with a reasonable offer. I'm not gonna pay scalper prices. Yeah, last week my Toys R Us is the best lead at that time, so I told my dad to go to Toys R Us, and they were the best lead, but it still wasn't very great because my local Toys R Us had the stupidest rule. Well, first of all, they didn't get DDD or Or I think they might have gotten like one DDD in, but they only got Sonic and Mega Man. They only got those two in. And we already had a Mega Man pre-ordered, so he went for the Sonic. But there was only a one per customer, not like just one character per customer. There was one Amiibo figure per customer. So I got Sonic. I haven't opened it yet. I would love to get another Sonic, and then I'll open one. I would have thought Sonic would become common, but, you know, it's Nintendo. Sega might not have wanted... Nintendo probably didn't want to pay Sega more than they had to for this figure, which is a shame. It's a cool figure, though. I would love to get another one so I can open one of them. But I'm glad to have this one. Next up... My dad went to a different Toys R Us then, and he found this, and he knew this is one that I had open already, but I wanted to get another. I wanted to get another sealed one. This is one of the cooler figures, and it's actually kind of become rare. Fox. This is one of my favorite figures actually, because it's just really well detailed. It's an awesome figure. There's so much detail on this figure. But yeah, I already have an open one over there. If it's gonna, I don't know where it is right now. It's up there by the GameCube games, but it's not going to focus very well. I already have an open one. You can believe me on that one. I think I've shown it in the past. And it's a cool figure. I really like it, and it's really detailed. So I'm glad to have a sealed one. I don't know why they just randomly got that in. I don't know why they just randomly got this in was, this is another character I already had, but I wanted to get a sealed one too, that I did not have. So I have this character, and I around the time that I got it, I saw this at the exchange, and then I went back to get it maybe a couple days later, and I couldn't find it. It wasn't there, oddly enough. And this is bizarre. In a second, you'll see why. Last week, I walked in, and they had a brand new Captain Falcon. I don't know where they got this from, and why they had it. I don't know. This might have been the one that I saw that I regretted not buying. My guess is that they put it in the... They don't know anything about Amiibo, and they just put it in the back, or maybe they... I don't know. Maybe they had it put somewhere that no one could find it, and... I don't know. I have no idea, but I was glad to get this one sealed, and have a sealed one. I have a loose one up there, and this is a cool figure, too. What I like about this one is that you just don't see that much, like, F-Zero merchandise, because no one really talks about F-Zero anymore. It's a shame there hasn't been a new one in a while. And this is probably one of my favorite figures. This one's really cool. I got one open and one loose of this. I pre-ordered this one for like forever ago at GameStop. I got one open and one loose of Shulk. Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite figures. This one's really nicely detailed as well. Except the Minato is like, it's like a little flaccid, but it's you know, it's really nice for a $13 figure. I really like this one. This is crazy to me. It's crazy that they made a Shulk amiibo. It's crazy to me that they even put Shulk in Smash Brothers, because I at that point thought Nintendo forgot Xenoblade existed. And, you know, Xenoblade's a great game. I have not finished it. It's a long game. I'm going to finish it on the new 3DS when it comes out. I'm going to buy that there. I played probably about a third of the game. It's a long game. I played a lot of it, though, and I really enjoyed it. But, yeah, it's a fantastic game. The UI is a little weird. I'm not a big fan of it, but everything else about that game is spot on. It's great. And this is a really nice figure, even if a lot of people say his face looks a little bit, you know, stupid, but if it's going to zoom, it's not going to zoom. Yeah, I don't think the face is... This one, I don't really see a problem with the face. Maybe a little bit. The Marth one, of course, is goofy. That one's stupid. But yeah, I really like this figure, and I'm glad I have a open one and a sealed one. So that's cool. Shulk's one of my mains. Also, I got this figure. This is one I pre-ordered at GameStop. This is one of my mains. Like, my three mains are like Shulk, Mega Man, and Lucina in the new Smash Brothers. But yeah, this is a really nice figure as well. I just got this one today, actually. I picked it up from my GameStop. I am expecting one from Target in the mail. That's why I'm waiting to see which one's in better shape, and I'm going to open one. Because if you recall, I've said in the past, I want to get, like, of the characters I really like, or ones that are, like, store exclusive or whatever, I want to get two of, one open and one sealed, just because they're cool. So Mega Man's one of the characters that I really like, so I was glad to get this one. This is a cool figure, too. There's some speculation that this one actually might become common. I wouldn't, you know, place too much hope on that one yet, but that'd be cool. Mega Man needs some more love lately. And last one here I want to show off. Just got this one today as well. Long story about this one. So it's Meta Knight. Best Buy had to put a stupid sticker on it at the top. I went this morning. This morning I got up. They canceled my school because it's like no one should have to go out in this weather. So I got up. I sent my dad out to like he had to go to an appointment, and then I sent him out to go look for Amiibo at another part about in another city about. And I went to my local Target when it opened at like 8, and they said they were gonna. I called them and I said asked if they're gonna get any Amiibo. They said that they're gonna get a new box of like the new ones. They said, but they did not have any idea what's in it. It ended up just being some Toon Links and Sheiks, so common stuff. Holding out for another Sonic or an Ike or whatever, but nah. And then I came back home, and then I drove back up to the Best Buy, and I waited outside for maybe about 20 minutes or so. I was sitting in my car for the longest time. There was like 5 people in line out there, and I was like, I'm not going in there. And then more people started going up there, and I'm like, all right. And it was at the time probably -6 out. It was cold. No, I think it was -9. I remember. I don't remember. But I was waiting out there, and the person came out and said, I was there mainly. I wasn't there for Meta Knight because this was a pre-order. So I already had Meta Knight down. I've bought another one if there was enough for everyone, and if there was enough for everyone, I would have bought one just to open. And I still hope that I can find one to open. But there was a bunch of people sitting out. I was there mainly for Ike, Sonic, another Sonic, or DDD, and there's probably about 15 people out there, and 15, 20. I can't remember. There was a couple little kids out there, but it was mostly adults, and they went in there, and the guy came out on a Best Buy employee, and they were talking to him, and he was like, "Oh yeah, there's tons of Meta Knights," and they said they were asking about like Ike and DDD, and they're like, "Yeah, those are there," and they asked about Sonic and Mega Man. No Sonic, no Mega Man, no Ike, no DDD, even though they all said that they were here. So that was a shame. That was annoying. And there was probably about 7 Meta Knights. So we get in there. I let some kids go in front of me because they deserve the figure more than I did. I already have one, and they're little kids. So I let some kids go in front of me. I don't know if they actually got the figure or not, but it's the thought that counts. But yeah, I got this pre-order one at least, so that's good. And I'm trying to think. One guy got 2. He was like probably 3rd or 4th in line. He bought 2, and it's like, come on, dude. People were waiting in sub-zero temperatures. Don't buy 2. Come on. But yeah, that was a little annoying. But yeah, Amiibo's hunting's crazy. It's annoying. I wish it was easier. I wish it was easier to get some of these figures. But oh well. I'm still on the lookout for Ike and DDD. And a few things I wanted to plug at the end here. Right now you can get Kirby and the Rainbow Curse at Toys R Us, and it comes with a free Kirby Amiibo. So if you don't have a Kirby Amiibo, or you want to keep one sealed, I would definitely recommend doing that, because that game looks pretty good too. And it's the same price, $40, as it would be anywhere. Also, Best Buy had their Gamer Club unlocked, their membership. I'm a member of it. Last time it went on sale, I bought it. It's usually $100, but right now it's at $30. So I would wholeheartedly recommend that. It's 20% off any new game you get. So I mean, that's $12 off a $60 like Wii U, PS4, Xbox One game. You can't argue with that. That's really good. Don't take me on this. I think it might end Sunday, as in tomorrow, Sunday. I'm going to try really hard to get this video up today, Saturday the 20th. But I think it ends the 21st. So make sure if you want that, make sure you do that. Because that's a really good membership. That's something cool to be a part of. So that's all I wanted to talk about. Yep, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, and remember, hit me up if you have a Ike or DDD you wanna sell to me or whatever. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed it, and check out the Kirby deal at Toys R Us or the Gamer Club thing at Best Buy, because I think those are well worth your time. And see you next time.